All right, let's dive into a really cool story today. Picture this. In a magical desert, you've got a prince who's basically made of starlight. Then, a princess shows up, and she's all fire and fury. This is the legend of the Star-Spun Prince of Azhaar. And really, it's all about what happens when two totally opposite but super powerful forces finally meet.
And our story kicks off with this gorgeous line. I mean, listen to that. It tells you everything you need to know about the world we're stepping into, right? This is a place where the universe itself gets involved in royal births. A child born from a tier of the heavens, yeah, that just screams something amazing is about to happen. It's setting the stage for someone seriously special.
So who is this star-touched royal anyway? Before we get to any of the action, we first gotta understand the prince himself and, the unbelievable world he grew up in. So welcome to Azhaar. This place is, wow. It's a kingdom where the impossible is just like Tuesday. Think about it. Peacocks made of glass, carpets that hum with magic. This isn't just some pretty background scenery. No, the whole place is alive with this ancient, quiet magic. Can you imagine growing up there, where all this supernatural stuff is just normal? It would totally shape who you are, making you calm, thoughtful, and really in tune with all that magic. And right in the middle of this incredible kingdom, we have Prince Nizar. Now get this, he's only 12 years old, but his eyes look like swirling galaxies, and his power, it's ancient, it's deep. In a land full of wonders, he's the biggest wonder of all. And his power isn't flashy or explosive, it's more like the quiet, massive pull of a star. Bending reality without even raising his voice. Okay, so Nizar's got this whole tranquil, cosmic vibe going on. But all that quiet and his unique kind of power is about to get a major shakeup. His peaceful life is about to be interrupted by someone very, very different. And here she is. Meet Princess Lila from the Ruby Oasis. And let me tell you, she is the complete opposite of Nizar. If he's the calm, quiet night sky, she is a full-blown desert sandstorm. She's dressed in reds and golds, and her personality is just as fiery and wild. This is not a princess who just walks into a room. She explodes into it. So, what does the Fire Princess bring for the Star Prince? She calls it a gift, but take a closer look. It's a baby ember drake, a creature made of pure, angry fire, stuck in a cage. Yeah, this is no peace offering. This is a test. It's a piece of her wild, fiery home dropped right into his calm world, just to see what he'll do. And boom. There it is, the challenge, clear as day. She's not just testing his skills, she's questioning who he is. A boy with his head in the clouds. She sees him as dreamy, passive, and she's asking, can that handle a creature born from the Earth's deepest fires? Something raw, primal, and totally dangerous. This is a straight-up clash of worldviews. Now, Nizar's reply here is absolutely key. It's a total turning point. He doesn't fight fire with fire. Instead, he drops this incredibly wise line. He completely changes the conversation. For him, it's not about a monster that needs to be beaten. He sees a creature that's just scared. And that one sentence tells you everything about his power. It's not about force, it's about understanding.
All right, so the war of words is over. The philosophical lines have been drawn. Now it's time to see what happens. We are about to witness quiet, cosmic power go head-to-head with raw, untamed fire. And just like that, things get real. Terrifyingly real. The cage melts, the drake lets out this piercing screech, and suddenly there's a living comet of fire loose in the royal hall. This isn't a game of egos anymore. This is about to get dangerous.
And just look at the contrast here. It's amazing. On one side, the entire court is freaking out, screaming, running, total panic. And on the other side, there's Nizar. He doesn't even flinch. He is the calm eye of the hurricane, and it just proves that his quiet nature isn't a weakness at all. It's his greatest strength.
So how does he handle this? No big explosions, no tidal waves. He just summons starlight. And watch how he does it. It's so gentle. A little ribbon of cosmic dust swirls out and doesn't attack the drake. It wraps around it. He's not fighting the creature's anger. He's holding it, calming it. It's just a stunning display of pure control, not brute force. And this is the result. You can't argue with it. The creature is completely transformed. That screaming comet of fire, it's now this peacefully glowing thing, purring inside that little cradle of light. See, Nizar didn't beat the drake. He calmed it. He proved his point in the most amazing way possible. Take away the fear, and the fire isn't destructive anymore.
Okay, so the danger's past, the whole court is just standing there, completely speechless. But you know what? All that magic was just the opening act. The really important part is what happens next between the two people who kicked this whole thing off.
You can tell Lila is just blown away. She's even blushing a little. But being Lila, she's not just going to bow down and admit she was wrong. Oh no. Her pride is still fiery, and honestly, that's what makes this moment so good. She's been impressed, for sure, but she hasn't lost her spark.
So this is her version of admitting defeat. It's kind of a backhanded compliment, right? Still a little sassy, but you can feel it. Underneath all that, there's some real respect. It's her way of saying, okay, you win, without actually saying it. She's just seen a power as strong as hers, but in a way she never, ever expected.
And Azhaar, he doesn't just take the compliment. He answers back with one last beautiful bit of magic. He takes her hand and creates this perfect little lotus made of crystallized starlight. It's the perfect answer to her gift of fire, right? But instead of something wild and dangerous, he gives her something lasting and beautiful. He just turned her challenge into a real connection. And this is his final line. It's the perfect poetic comeback to her first jab at him. And notice, he's not gloating, not at all. He's admitting how strong her fire is, while also showing off his own quiet strength. And just like that, in this one little back and forth, what started as a rivalry just became some serious mutual respect.
And that's where we leave them. Not really with an ending, but more with a new beginning. A powerful bond has just been created between the boy who commands the stars and the girl who is the embodiment of fire. Their story definitely doesn't end here. It's just getting started. And it leaves us all thinking, what kind of amazing legend are these two going to create together?